Good Monday, CollabCoats. So sorry I didn't make a video last Monday. I'm sorry I kind of dropped the ball on the whole theme thing. Basically what happened was it turned out I had to work Monday night, so I didn't really have time to make any video. And then I was just kind of super busy last week. And by super busy, I mean I had a book due at the library on Tuesday, so I had to make sure I finished it. And I was only halfway through, so priorities, guys. Both of you guys talked a lot about the Hunger Games last week. I also saw the Hunger Games, but I'm not going to talk about that today because I have a different thing I want to talk about, and I already made a video about that, so if you want to hear what I thought about the Hunger Games, you can check out a link in the description. Okay, so on to this week's theme. Okay, I saw this thing on Facebook and I was like, I'm going to use it. I have a question for everyone this week. If you were given the choice between being a Pokemon trainer, going to Hogwarts, being a Time Lord, becoming a Power Ranger, or becoming a Jedi, which would you choose and why? I'm gonna start off with what I wouldn't do. First off, I would not want to become a Power Ranger because their powers in comparison to everyone else's are kind of shitty. Like, okay, the Megazord's pretty cool, but otherwise they're pretty much just glorified ninjas. Plus everyone knows those were stunt doubles anyway, so it's like not like you would just automatically get ninja skills. You probably just have to sit back and watch some ninja do the fighting for you. Oh yeah, the Power Rangers seem to have a pretty hard time. Like, they save the city and then the next day another giant monster comes trying to crush everything. I'm surprised there's any buildings still standing. Like, how fast would you have to keep building stuff in that city to keep it, you know, so it isn't completely just rubble? For similar reasons, I wouldn't want to be a Time Lord. Now, I don't really watch much Doctor Who, but I mean, obviously every episode he's probably dealing with some sort of issue. And you would think with a time machine, you could take some vacations, but I don't know if he ever does. Maybe he does. You can correct me if I'm wrong. Plus, the TARDIS seems kind of unreliable. Like, it seems to break down an awful lot and never really work when you need it to. I mean, I've only seen 3 episodes of the show, and in at least 2 of them, the TARDIS wasn't working properly, so. Now, I also would not pick Pokemon Trainer, because even though it was kind of a dream of mine when I was a kid, I mean, if you put that sort of world into the context of our reality, that's just straight up animal abuse. Like, you're capturing animals and making them fight each other. So that leaves 2 other options for me. Going to Hogwarts or becoming a Jedi. Now this is kind of hard for me to choose because, I mean, you both get a fun toy. You get a wand if you're a wizard, you get a lightsaber if you're a Jedi. They both come with certain powers, but I don't think I would choose Hogwarts. Because, first of all wizards seem really stupid when it comes to Muggle technology, and like, I live on the internet, and I'm not taking any notes with a quill and ink. Plus, let's be honest, a lightsaber is much cooler than a wand. Plus, magic has all these sort of rules and things, whereas a Jedi, it's kind of like, if I want to lift a goddamn ship out of the water, I can lift a goddamn ship out of the water. There's no spells you have to memorize, no funny Latin names you need to know, no swishing and flicking. I mean, sure, you have to train and stuff to become a Jedi, but it seems like the possibilities are more vast when you are a Jedi. Until next Monday.